Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Range Rover Evoque on a 68 plate. As you can see, I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot space first. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the key or the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. Now that we've done a full circle though, firstly, you can see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have the rev counter on the right-hand side. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 48,312. To the right-hand side of that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We, of course, are in park at the moment. We have our fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge in that section. We back out to the steering wheel. We have our phone controls, our stereo controls. We have cruise control and speed limiter. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle, so you can change up and down again manually with this automatic gearbox. And into the center, the main touch screen for the car. So you can access your satellite navigation, of course. Really nice, wide color display. Get back to your home screen from here, where you can access your media. You can listen to the radio, of course, and as you can see, we have DAB, FM and AM radio all available in this car. You can listen to your own music as well, and you can see the different ways in which you can do that on there. They actually include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly once you paired up your phone from that section. You can also swipe through, and you can see here Apple CarPlay and Android Auto both available to you in this car as well. And on top of all of that, a full colour reversing camera. Below that section, we have the main volume. We have our CD player. We then have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can turn your air conditioning off and on from here. If it's on the lowest setting, it won't allow you to turn it off because you're telling the car you want it to be as cold as possible. But you can see that's now turned off. You can also determine where you'd like the air distributed once it enters the car. Failing all of that, just hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment at all will override auto and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have a heated driver and passenger seat, both with 3 separate heat settings on each. Downhill brake control, you can turn off the stop and start. You can turn the traction control on and off. Your electronic handbrake. The dial for the gears, so you've got reverse, neutral, drive and sport all on there. And then you can change the driving setup of the vehicle as well. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sunblind, which, as you can see, opens up electronically all the way to the back of those rear seats. The glass section itself is fixed in place, but as you can see now, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the car. So in the envelope is the spare key, 2 keys in total, of course, the V5 registration document showing it's a tour-owner car from you, and then we have some service paperwork underneath that as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.